No. Focus.
Everyone needs a home. Oh my god.
Why are you not focusing?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm with Chanel.
Hello.
So as you can tell, we're doing like well, what I've been calling it is a chatting mukbang Q&A, but I'll probably just title it
Whatever.
mukbang.
Yeah.
So we went to McDonald's, got to McDonald's. Chanel's had like nothing, but that's okay.
It's boiling
It's still
outside,
food.
so I wanted to ice cream.
I've had 20 chicken nuggets because I haven't had my dinner. So we're gonna eat. We'll probably just chat about life, and then I have some questions from Twitter and Instagram, and I think there wasn't many because I only put it on this morning, and I've got like international mutuals on Twitter. I've got like a few topics that we can talk about. Make sure you subscribe to Chanel. I'll leave her channel down below. She's, how many subscribers do you want at the minute?
70, I think. 170.
Well, and basically what happened was, for anyone who's watched my channel from like the beginning, you know that Chanel does YouTube as well, and she had a channel called Beauty by Nell. You'll know because most of my titles on my with Beauty by Nell.
When I search Beauty by Nell now, your videos come up.
Well, it got
hacked.
What would you call hacked? Deleted? I don't know what. Hacked.
Yeah.
So she's had to make a new channel. She's already on 870, which is great. So go and subscribe. I'll leave her links to like Instagram down below as well.
Thank you.
And yeah, we filmed on Chanel's channel. We haven't yet, but
we will.
We will. So I'll leave that
down
below as well. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to it.
Whoa.
What have you been up to? What have you done in the last year? Minus Corona.
Minus, well, I feel like that. What happened? I feel like I've not really done much. I've been at college. I was supposed to be going to work in Spain. I don't know if you knew this. I was supposed to be going to
I know you went to France to work, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I was supposed to be going to work with TUI in Spain for about 4 months.
Doing what?
Like being a holiday rep in the hotels.
Whereabouts in Spain?
I didn't find out. Like, I was supposed to find out a couple of, like, about 2 weeks prior Corona, but Corona happened, so hopefully. Are you not eating this mukbang?
Yeah, I was going to hit all the questions, which I'm going to do now. So it's fine.
My ice cream was literally... My ice cream was literally melting.
I was going to ask for fries, but then I was like, you know what, that's very...
No, you should have.
No, I don't. I was like, no, I'll send you the money in a bit as well.
You could have just saved it for later, even if you didn't finish it now.
Well, if I don't finish these, I'll probably take them home. Okay, so we're going to answer some questions off Instagram first. Okay, I will put them on the screen if I remember. Right, first question off Instagram is, if you had the whole world listening to you for 5 minutes, what would you say? That's a very deep one to start with. Subscribe. Oh my god, I don't like these kind of questions. I can never answer.
The whole world listening to you. Oh my gosh.
Hard, isn't it?
You have the whole world.
There's a lot of
listening
stuff.
For 5 minutes. What would you say? I don't know if it's cliche, but probably just like be kind, accept everyone's different.
Mum would probably be like, just do it. Like,
that's a good one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good one. Well, actually, yeah, that's a good one.
Because that's what lockdown made me realise.
Just
even little things like I'm getting my hair properly done because I went to get it all blonde.
Yeah.
And I had one appointment and then I was like, I can't be arsed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, just do it.
Do it.
Obviously, if you can't do it for a reason, like you know, then don't push it because it will stress you out and stuff. But if you think you can do it, or
if
like
you're second guessing yourself, just
do
it.
That's what I mean. Like, do what you want to do. At the end of the day, no one can tell you what to do unless you're under 18. Then your parents can stop it at that point.
A good one actually is, because it's what you say. A lot of people message me saying, "Oh, look, I really want to do YouTube, but I'm scared." And I always tell them just do it, because even if it doesn't go anywhere,
it really builds your confidence up.
It does.
As well. Like, I know you're only talking to yourself, but then you realise, like, actually, there could be a big amount of people watching this in the future, or, you know, and when, I mean, I don't get a lot of views on some of my videos, do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I'm not a big YouTuber, so, you know. But when I see, like, one of my vlogs get, like, 800 views, I'm like, that means there's been 800 people seen my face. I'm still a bit insecure in person. Like, if I woke up and went out how I'd woke up, I would be very...
Yeah.
But
on camera I feel quite
different.
safe.
I
know it's so stupid, but yeah, and like, even if one comment is positive, like, even if I just get one person that comments, oh, I've really enjoyed this video, I think, well, even if it's just one person has enjoyed it, and I've made somebody's day, do you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't do it to, like, I just really enjoy doing it.
That's
so whether I get any likes or no likes, I just do it because I really enjoy doing it. And I never thought I never really thought about anyone really watching my videos, but then literally when I went
do it because you enjoy it, that's,
yeah,
you know.
But when I went to Zante last year, I was walking past this bar and this girl went, do you do YouTube? And I was like,
yeah.
And I was like, yeah. She was like, oh my god, I watch your videos. And she was literally from Ireland. She worked in Zante. Like, she's that far away from me, and she literally watched my videos. And then there's another time when I was in a bar, a club, and the person behind the bar was like, oh my god, like, I watch your videos. It's just mad to think, like, people actually do.
Yeah.
I'm not massive.
Because I find whenever I go to a gig, I obviously always vlog because I enjoy doing it, and I can look back on it.
Memories.
And I always find when I vlog gigs, they get the most views because people search, like, the Vamps or whatever, and if my video comes up, they'll click on it.
Yeah.
And obviously, if I do a sit-down video sometimes on my own, it only gets like 90 views, but that doesn't stop me because I enjoyed filming it. Okay, next question. Is there anything you regret? There is, but I can't say it on camera. I actually can't. I actually
Tell
can't.
me.
I'll tell you later, but I can't put it on camera, and knowing me, I'll forget to edit. So
imagine. There's a lot of things I regret. I try not
there's
to
a lot,
live
but there's one like big thing for
There's
me.
things I try not to regret, so I don't hold it against myself. But if I could go back, there would be things that I would change. But again, I can't really say.
I don't think about it. The things that I regret, I don't really think about because it happened in the past, and I'm clearly okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine, like.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
We went to school together, and we were in the same form at school.
For the whole 5 years?
For the whole 5 years, so that's how we
I remember we used to be tanning buddies.
Do you remember? We used to say, in year 7, we used to say we were twins.
Because we used to tan really well. And then, I don't remember exactly how it happened, but it was probably along the lines of, in 14, I went to the Wanted's concert in Birmingham in like March, and the Vamps were supporting, and I was like, oh, you know,
Bradley Wilson, how are you?
Collar ball. And then I don't know how it happened, but I must have told you about them, or must have mentioned them, and you'd be like, oh, I know them.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's something like that. And then I remember saying to you, oh, they're at Fusion Festival, and I was proper like, oh, because your mum came round
I remember this.
with you to sort the money out, because it was I don't know if it was yours, but it was my first big gig / festival on my own. I was only 13.
Yeah, so
it was only 13. So I remember like
did my brother come and pick us up from one of them? Or was that the year after?
I can't remember.
I remember my brother picked us up for one. I think your mum.
Kelsey did it. Kelsey came with us in
the second year. I know, that's literally crazy, isn't it, to think about now?
So we obviously bonded over our tan
first,
but then we bonded over the Vamps, and then it's just, and then YouTube as well.
Yeah.
See, that's all it is really. Pet peeves. Oh,
I don't really think. Why can I not think of answers? I don't know if I have pet.
I don't like people snoring, does that count?
Actually, yeah, no. I hate snoring.
But I just don't like snorers. Like, I like to sleep in peace. Like, I can fall asleep to TV sometimes if I'm
it
really
has to
tired.
be quiet though.
But I can't sleep with noise. Like, if birds are chirping at 4 in the morning and I haven't slept yet, that's it. I won't sleep.
Really?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I would say, snoring and just rude people. Rude people.
Yeah.
Snoring.
Unnecessary rude people
yeah.
I think is...
Yeah.
Well, I just don't get why... Oh, no.
And judgmental people. Just judgmental people.
Just stop. just stop.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Do you remember when we met the Vamps at that signing and I was literally shaking?
Because it was your first time meeting them.
Yeah.
And we bought Brad the little football.
And then I was like, no, you give it him, you give it him. And I was just, there's a video of it and I'm just like, hi, goodbye.
Best thing about each other, and she put, y'all are so pretty. I think she's American. Y'all.
Yeah.
Actually, no, she's English, but she just put, I mean, I say y'all on Twitter sometimes. But
thank you.
Thanks. Best thing about each of us, she's like a first this time considering
you won.
I didn't say anything about.
She's scary.
Best thing about each other.
I feel more nervous about this one than I do.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's not an overall thing.
We're
just amazing.
If you want to.
This is like a stupid, not a stupid one to start off with, but you might like makeup.
Oh.
Like, I just think you're really talented. Like, I know you don't do it anymore. Like, I know you do it, but it's not like you wanted to do it as a career, but no. But we'll say talent. We'll put it under that category. And we're YouTube talent because I'm just crap.
You ain't crap.
Yeah, but I'm not.
I think
as, like,
you just
persistent.
need to put some more time in.
But I have said, like,
and if you need any advice, just come to me.
This is something my mum says as well. I'm not joking.
Oh.
You're like a genuine person. No, like you are. Because do you not remember when? I mean, I know I do it every year when I always surprise you with tickets. And that one year, I don't know if I think it was after the gig. It was the vlog which we've lost, which pisses me off. I hate. Oh, I know it's not your fault.
No, but that's what I hate.
And I think it was after the 2018 tour. And you felt at the end of your vlog, you sit in your bedroom like, I just want to say thanks to Liv and her mum and her family. I remember it, and I remember showing my mum, like, my mum loves you. You're like a favourite person.
No, because I will actually cry. I'm a bit emotional.
No, you could, like, I know you won't, but you could literally go up to her and say, am I your, like, Liv's, like, your favourite friend of Liv's? And she'd be like, yeah. Like, she always says.
My mum says the same about you. Though, like, everything that you've done for me over the years, like, my mum thinks you're, like, genuine.
No, my mum's always like, Chanel can stay whenever she wants, she can come round whenever she, all the time. But it's like, I think the reason why I think because like when you're working I'm free, and then when I'm working you're free, and then it's like, or when you're busy I'm free, and then when I'm busy.
She's off in Amsterdam or at a gig somewhere.
But I think that's just that's the main one, like genuine.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I'm getting cringe over here.
Oh, what was the question? The best thing? Okay, so I'm gonna say what I would have said years ago and what I would have said now. So years ago I would have said, I don't know what the word for it is, but like, Liv didn't care what people think. Like, you got a little bit of shit at school, didn't you? And like, Liv like didn't let it phase her. Like, she didn't care what people thought. Like, she still did whatever she wanted to do. Do you know what I mean?
It's like yeah, because like travelling and like when I was like, because you can back me up on this, if I'm wrong I'll cut it all out. But when we like the Vamps during like 2014 to 2017 when we were in school, you were more quiet about it in school.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
If you knew her back in school like I did, like when we were in school, she'd be like not quiet, but when she was with me and we'd talk about the Vamps, it was like she was a different person.
Do you know that actually?
Do you know what I mean?
A little bit, I'm not even joking, but that actually makes me a little bit emotional.
Don't cry, because then I'll cry.
No, I don't.
And I did not do my makeup
because I actually didn't think you realised that, but
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
You were never like quiet. Like, you know how you get those people who just don't talk to anyone in school. You were never like that because you spoke to people.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, Liv knew who she was and like didn't care. Like people were very judgmental at school, and Liv just didn't really care what people thought. Whereas I back then I would say I was my true self when I was with Liv, because I knew Liv wouldn't judge me, and I did like things like boy bands and the Vamps and stuff. But in school, I felt like I not needed to hide it, but I felt like
it was embarrassing.
Yeah, it was embarrassing, and I wasn't brave enough to be myself back then. So Liv, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, like Liv, and I used to say this to my mum, like Liv really inspired me to like just be who I wanted to be. And I swear, I'm not even saying this just because you're here, like honestly. And that's why I get a little bit emotional, because I never thought that you knew that like I was like a different person.
I just don't think I never told you. I mean, I don't know whether I should have. Like, no. I should have said like, look, you know.
No, but honestly, like, and like now, I don't care what people think. I'll be who I want. Like, I do YouTube. Yeah. I literally do whatever I want now. But back then, I weren't brave enough to be who I was, and like I really was inspired by Liv. So yeah,
I'm not gonna cry.
Genuinely, like that is from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, I'd say back then that was then, and now she genuinely is literally the kindest person. Like the things that she's done for me over the years, like she's a kind, genuine person. So yeah. Literally, I think
I like seeing people happy.
When I haven't really had the money to get tickets, Liv has surprised me with them, and like that's what I mean.
I think what it was as well was like,
and they're not cheap.
The Vamps was it still is really like it's our thing. So I was like, she ain't missing out. Like I got to get her a ticket. Like I can't not go to Birmingham with her. Like we've gone to every tour apart from 2014 together, and I was like, I'm not making like the break.
That's what I mean. Like she thinks about things, and she's like you know what I'm talking about.
Air hug. Oh my god, bloody high school and boyfriends is a bloody train wreck. Oh my god, I've got bloody loads of stories about high school.
Oh yeah. I didn't really have boyfriends. Year 7 and 8 I did, but then after that I wasn't really bothered.
It wasn't really boyfriends, and I wouldn't cast it as a proper relationship because it's not. I've only ever been in one proper relationship, and that was the one I came out of last year.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you know when it's a proper relationship.
I've had one relationship, and at the time I thought it was a proper relationship, but when I look back at it now, I think I've changed a lot. And so how did we even get up to that?
What was your first impression on each other? Oh, I've got an honest one. It's nothing bad.
Yeah, go on.
But when, like, I wouldn't say like first impression, maybe like as the year went on, like, and I first knew you, popular girl, like that kind of it. No, just because of how.
No, I know.
Okay, like,
I didn't get offended by that. You're fine. I didn't get offended. I'll roll my eyes because literally I get this so much. Like my friend Sal from college, he was like, I didn't think we were gonna get on at first, and I was like, why? And he was like, because you just like, I thought you was gonna be like one of those popular stuck up people, but then people get to know me and I'm the complete
That's
opposite.
what it is though, because stereotypically people are like the popular pretty people are the stuck up horrible snobby, like they only want to be friends with people equally as pretty, or
yeah, but
do you know what I mean?
I don't see myself as that. That's why literally when anyone says it to me, I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm not. I don't see myself like that.
Yeah, but like that's a good thing. I know that sounds bad, like don't make yourself seem pretty, but like you know when someone knows that they're pretty, and it shows because they're stuck up.
Yeah. But what was it? I keep forgetting the question because I'm thinking.
First impression.
Oh,
you can be honest, because I don't.
I don't think I can remember. All I can remember is your red coat.
My red Paul's boutique coat.
I don't know why that's what I remember.
I haven't had that for years, love.
I don't know why that's what I remember. I thought you were pretty.
Okay.
No, you weren't.
Oh no.
You are. I thought, look, and I thought, I don't know. I can't really remember. I don't really remember. When would it be in form?
Would I don't know if like anyone else can tell, but when I first go into something, like starting a new school,
I thought
I
you
get
were
very
quite confident actually.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Because I find when I go into something new with new people, for the first like week, I'm very anxious. I'm worse now than I was in the past. Because when you're a kid, you don't care.
Yeah.
So maybe it didn't show back then, but like, if I get into uni, I'm shitting my pants. I really am.
Yeah.
Your best thing that happened to you this year, obviously Corona, but there's got to be something.
This has been the worst year of my life.
I think it's been everyone's.
No,
I think.
I haven't had a good thing that's happened this year, to be honest. Probably the worst thing in the world happened this year for me. So.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
So I honestly, genuinely can't say a good thing has happened.
There's like
I lost my job. Not my job that I've got now, but I lost the chance to go and work abroad.
Yeah.
Other things have happened.
I think there's a lot of little good things that I could probably pick out, just like the little stuff, like nothing major. Like I met the Jonas Brothers, which for me was like a big thing, because I've grew up like camp rock. But like, I mean, obviously I've applied for uni, which is a big thing, like a big step for me because I never wanted to go to uni. But nothing like, I can't think of anything major. Really?
I can't think anything. Oh, my nephew, my niece was born. That's probably.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's probably the only. What I can think of now. The bad overall.
If you asked us this last year, we could have listed like shit tons of stuff.
Yeah.
What's your favourite colour to dye your hair? Pink. Can you guess mine?
Blue.
I
don't know what's that.
It's what I've had.
Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say to dye my hair blonde because that's just. I quite like the pink. I don't know. But I want to go back brunette. I do.
Do you?
Yeah. So I don't know.
I don't remember you brunette.
Even
though most of the years we were close, you were brunette.
I don't. It's just because it's killing my hair. I'll have some blonde bits in, but.
How do you handle crushes?
Oh. I don't.
No, I'm very like.
It's very rare I have a crush
don't.
on someone. Like I crush on people that aren't realistic. Like I only fancy people that are like I know I'd never be able to.
No, same. Like I just I don't know. Like I'm not. I don't know how to. I just don't. I'm never the first person to be like, hi.
Yeah, same.
Do you know what I mean?
I fancy people like on TV and stuff like that. Like it's very rare that
I only fancy boy band members.
Literally, it's very rare that I fancy someone in real life, and if I do, I just won't acknowledge it.
No, that's what I'm.
I'll just.
I'm like, no, they're not gonna go for me.
Sometimes I'll like a picture, and then hopefully they'll like.
Sometimes I like a couple, but so then know I'm looking at their profile.
But I'll never message. I'll always wait for them to message, and if they don't message them.
Self-esteem issues? Question mark. Oh
gosh, this is a big one.
That's a whole new video. That is.
That is literally a whole new video. So what is it? How do we deal with them?
Ooh. I'm guessing they've just put self-esteem issues question mark. So let's talk about self-esteem.
Well,
what does self-esteem like?
Like self-confidence, like how you feel about yourself. Right now,
it can be 50-50.
Right now, I feel pretty. I don't really feel like I have a lot of self-esteem issues right now, but definitely in the past I have.
I'm very like. Well, I think my anxiety kicks in when it comes to like me getting very self-conscious is the word I'm thinking of. Like, sometimes, I just won't care what I look like when I go out. Like, it don't bother me. But then there's other times where I'm like, I'm not leaving the house unless I put makeup on.
See, I've never been like that. Like right now, like I'll go out the house without makeup, but I prefer not to wear makeup, to be honest.
I bit my tongue in the last knees.
I think when I was in school, it was a bit.
But I think in school everyone's very like, because again, judgmental. You get judgmental people, so you're very more like.
Oh, in I think it was year 10. I suffered really bad with like self-esteem, and But you've just got to learn to love yourself and not. You are
People
who you are.
only judge you because they're jealous.
Yeah, that
and they've got nothing better to do in their lives but to take the mick out of you. Like,
they're insecure about themselves, so they have to portray it onto you. But yeah.
Favourite thing about yourself? Having a party.
Physical or
just anything. You could do a physical and like personality trait if you want.
Physical, I would say my eyes.
My eyes.
And like personality, I would say I'm a good friend, but sometimes that doesn't work in my favour. But I would say I would say I'm a good friend. Obviously we don't see each other as much.
Yeah, but you act like when I see you, you're a good friend, do you know what I mean?
I do try.
I definitely think we need to try and see each other more after this. So it's made me realise how much like.
I know.
It's mad. Mine probably. I never really think about.
No, I don't think about myself, do you?
No, I don't look and go, oh yeah. I mean, it's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, if you are one of them people who look in the mirror and think, you know, it is a good thing to maybe stand there and talk to yourself, like, it, you know, but, I don't really know, like, looks-wise, I hate my nose. My nose is massive.
We're talking about love here, not hate. We're not hating on ourselves right now.
Everyone says my eyebrows are really nice.
Yeah,
like I've never had my eyebrows done. I've never had to.
Wow, she does have.
And people, when I don't know if you've said it, but like I think Megan said it when she's done my makeup. She said that I've got like a good face for makeup.
You've got good eyelids.
Thanks. But I'd say my tattoos. I know that's like a different one.
No, that's a good
but
one.
Like,
they all have meaning.
They all have meaning, and I don't hate any of them. Like I don't regret any of them, and I just think they make me look cooler. Yeah. Not cooler because that sounds weird, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then personality would probably be. I mean, I know this can be a bad thing as well, but it is. I'm good at putting people before myself.
Yeah.
But obviously sometimes I need to put myself first. So it's like a good and bad thing, but it's like probably my best one. Like,
you're doing it for a good cause.
If I care about you, you know, like you'll know because I'll non-stop asking how you are. Yeah. Like, if I know something's wrong, like I'll be, and it can be annoying, like you know, but and I'll do everything I can to make you happy, like but sometimes. Sometimes
people take advantage of that, don't they?
Some people do, so I need to be careful. The first topic is makeup, so I'm just gonna start off by saying I don't really know how to do makeup.
Neither do I anymore, to be honest. I literally do this to my face and that's it. I just don't. No.
I don't buy like.
I'm making noise.
I don't really buy loads of expensive stuff because I only wear makeup normally when I mean, sometimes I don't even do it when I film. Yeah. But when I film or when I go to a gig or whatever, so I don't really do my makeup often, and I'm not really someone to be like, oh, I'm gonna do proper contour and bake, and do you know what I mean? I don't do all the professional stuff. I don't really care. Like, I'm happy with this. Yeah. Whether I do it how people want me to do it. Exactly. I don't care. Like, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. I literally just do this to my face.
Like, you know how you like blend eyeshadow and what's the word, like. I don't know. Yeah, cut crease and all that bollocks. I don't care. I'm not joking. I get a brush, I wet it with some setting spray, dip it in a thing and just do it once. Yeah. And I'm happy with it, so why should I care about anyone else?
I literally just put some bronzer on my eye, a bit of foundation, a bit of bronzer, mascara and
concerts or meet and greet experiences. This is a good one though because it's like
I'd say concerts because
you've never done a meet and
greet. I've never done a meet and greet, to be honest, but now that I'm a bit older, I wouldn't pay. I mean, I would have loved to back then, but now I just wouldn't pay for 15 minutes. If it's not I'd enjoy the concert, like the concert, like you can sing, you can enjoy.
Yeah. I couldn't pick like between them because at the end of the day, it's I know you've never done it, but when I did the Vamps tour and I did 5 dates, I always say it's like being on tour with them, because it's touring with them.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a different experience.
Yeah.
Like and I had meet and greet for like all of them. And it's just like the buzz, it's like, okay, I'm meeting them, and then after that it's like, right, concert time.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah.
You've definitely got to do a meet and greet with me at least once with the Vamps. They've gone down to £99 now.
Oh, that's
not
yeah. France, right?
Yeah. Okay, and the last thing we'll talk about is places that you want to travel to, take a trip to.
So I want to go to Sorrento in Italy.
Oh.
Like the Amalfi Coast, I really want to go there. What's that one in Greece? Is that Sorrento? Santorini.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Santorini. I want, to be honest, there's so many. Like, I want to go to Amsterdam, I want to go to Paris, I want to go to Prague, I want to go to Australia. There's so many, but yeah.
I always wanted to go to Amsterdam and Paris, but then I did, so that's fine. I don't really know. There's a lot of like little places in Europe I want to go for gigs. I wouldn't go probably for like a holiday.
Yeah.
It would be like, oh, the Vamps are going there, so I'm gonna, you know. But it's places like Belgium. I really want to go Belgium. Not Bulgaria. Bulgaria? Where did that come from? Like Poland. I want to go to Poland.
I want to go to the Auschwitz. I really want to visit there.
Yeah. But like a bit wider. I've always wanted to go to America.
See, that doesn't bother me. I'd like to go to LA probably once or once.
I really want to go. I can't tell you where, because like I don't think I'd care. Yeah. I just really want to go to America.
I want to experience it once.
Yeah.
Like, it's not somewhere where
Hawaii.
I want to go.
I want to go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to have to end it because the battery's going to go. But I really hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe to her, to me. See you next time. Bye.